everyone, this is Booredfemme, and today I'm showing you the Charge 2. This is a portable Bluetooth speaker from JBL and Harman, and love their accessories, love the speakers. I've actually had quite a few speakers over the years, like older models, and they always did well, so I couldn't wait to get my hands on these. This comes in white, black, purple, and blue, but of course I like the white, so couldn't wait to try it. It matches quite a few other accessories of mine. Now you have an adapter and the micro USB cable in the box, so pretty simple. Now the speaker itself, you can see that actually it's set down pretty easily, so it has a nice little edge here that acts as a stand. So I think that really comes in handy if you have it on your desk or somewhere in your home. But it's still nice and comfortable with the rubber coating to really grip it and go. So I really like the the material it's made out of, the shape and the size. So that's been doing very well. Now the front side, you can see your speaker, and the back side, but you can also see here you have a micro USB port, the auxiliary, and you have your USB. So the whole point is that this is either to charge your device, but you could also charge your phone, your smartphone, or your other actual non-speaker item right from the Charge 2. So you use the same cable if it's a micro USB and just charge your device, or use an existing phone or smartphone cable and USB cable and just charge it right from here. Obviously, make sure that the Charge 2 is actually charged. But at 6,000 milliamps, that's going to give you at least more than one smartphone charge. Now at the top side, you can see we have the buttons, the control panel. You have the power, the Bluetooth, your volume control, and you'll have the it'll be illuminated, and then your social mode. So we'll get into this one, but basically up to 3 people can actually be paired to the JBL, or devices paired to the Charge 2, and can go ahead and take turns listening to music. And then you also have your call button. So if you're using it for a speakerphone or a conference call, you actually have the call button right here, and microphone. So it's nice and simple. You have your pretty standard buttons and controls. What about the performance? So to actually, let's turn it on first. Powering it on. And then you have your Bluetooth button. So I did actually already pair this with a couple of devices, and you can see it's actually turning on and connecting. So let's see here. Let's turn this back off for a second, and I have an iPad here with some music, and you can hear without the JBL, without the Charge 2. There we go. Nope, we want to turn it off. There we go. So let's play a song here. Okay. So that's on its highest. Now let's turn it on. So quite a bit more bass, definitely more volume, and that broadcasted all over my living room and throughout my apartment. So how does this stack up? I mean, you can actually hear a difference, obviously, from one device, meaning the smartphone, to an iPad. It's always going to be determined by that device also, but you can hear a significant difference. Immediately in the bass, especially depending on the music you're listening to. I was loving it. I mean, I was jamming around the kitchen, of course. Volume-wise, I heard a couple little snippets from people that the volume still was not as high as they would have liked it to have been. They were comparing actually the older Charge to the newer one. So they saw an improvement in bass, not necessarily an improvement in volume. However, where you're going to bring this, you're only going to have a certain amount of space or capacity you want it to go. So again, I think some level comes with the territory with some devices, but this more than made up for it in, I would say, the portability, really just the convenience of having it and being able to charge your devices. So I absolutely love it. So I will be jamming around my kitchen to the Charge 2. And so far, actually, you can find it a couple of different sites, but right on JBL site, I believe they have it for $129. So that's an amazing price. I mean, for a quality speaker, a quality portable speaker, if you found anything less than that, then it's probably junk. At that price, it's a nice, reasonable price without spending a fortune. So I highly recommend it. This is the Charge 2 by JBL Harman. Signing off. Enjoy.